The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
The upcoming segment discuss content that is of adult nature. The views and opinions expressed are not that of the SABC and are that of participating contributors and listeners, and do not reflect that of the official policy or position of Metro FM.
24 minutes after 10 o'clock, we've got the team in the building. We all here. Sumizi, the Naked DJ, and we've got, most importantly, Anonymous. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. The sun is out in Gauteng. The question is it beautiful in their relationship for Anonymous? Good morning, Anonymous.
Good morning.
How are you?
Another one.
I'm well, and yourself?
Great, thank you. I love a straightforward lady. Anonymous, oh, she laughs. I'm going to read the house rules and then we'll hear how straight the situation is. Maybe there's a bit of a bend. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain respectful language. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, are you ready? Do you agree?
I agree, and I'm ready.
That's my girl. Talk to us. What's happening?
It's my turn, Bafasi. Ninjani.
It's my turn, Bafasi.
Let's go, Bakato.
Okay, 42 years.
42.
I have 4 children, and I'm staying with 3. And one of them is a disabled child, which has cerebral palsy. He is 12 years currently. And then I was married, got divorced 2021, and then I paused from 2021 to 2022 May, and then I met this gent who was saying all the right words and then what I wanted to hear, and then there was a baby also there, a baby girl. She's 3 now. 31st of May 2025, I caught him cheating red-handed. Unfortunately, I've got this thing of finding out. Before that, I will just have these dreams and see. And then eventually on the day I was sleeping, I had to wake up, take an Uber and go straight to where I was shown, and then boom. Then from there, the guy says, so I apologize. I want you to Mark Tyson. Okay, fine. Then I ended it. And I was like, okay, I'm okay now with guys. Let me just raise my children. Let me just make money and blah, blah, blah. 26th of May, 2026, I met this guy.
26th of May, 2026.
Come again?
26th of May, ne?
26th May, 2026. So it means it has been 12 months of Kalahari Dissect. You understand?
Yes. Wow.
So this guy says to me, he started seeing me in Feb. So now he fell in love with me, like just by looking at me and whatnot throughout the street when he was passing and whatnot. Okay, fine. Then we spoke, and then I started to, I don't know if, because also I wanted to hear if this is the Kalahari Desert talking, or is the heart. So now, okay, I decided to give him a chance, right? The guy is 33 years. I am 42.
Wow.
So, the high school love, everything that I fell with my first person who broke me, my virginity. Like, he is romantic, the kind of music, the words, the way he treats me, and then there's just a few challenges of which I don't know if I am rushing, but I had Naked said you must call us as soon as you are in a relationship, not later.
I love that. Yes, I love that.
So now, he's got a bit of a short temper, right? And then I would feel that this short temper, it has something, there's a root cause in sort of either at work or maybe back on the other province where he's got the other family. So he would just shut down. He would just say, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I just want to sleep. And then from there, when he is sleeping, he doesn't want to be woken up. Like, okay, I have those days, Nami, where I say, when I'm sleeping, I don't want to be woken up. But he's like, but he doesn't want to be woken up and everything. You see? So now I feel like these little problems of him shutting down now and then are causing these constant fights. Okay. For an example, the other Saturday, I was there during the day and then I left. I went home to see the kids. Then later when I come in, obviously I've got the kids. I enter, he's there, he's cooking. And the face is changing. I went to kiss him, but I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened. So I asked him, should I park the car or I should park at my place? Like, no, that person, he's going to call us and then we're going to open the space for him. But you could feel the reception icon, like good hands. So I went outside, parked the car, and then come in. I said that he was like looking at the movie in the TV, like not even saying anything to me. I decided, let me just enter into bed, and I just slept. Woke up around 11. He's still on the phone. I'm like, oh, okay, that's him there.
Anonymous, can we stop it there?
Okay.
Woke up at 11, he was still on the phone. Let's hold it there. I'm going to go to, how we roll here.
Yes.
Where am I going to? Where am I going to?
Alright, so we had the first part now. They are doing headlines, but we're gonna get the second part with the summary right now. So just hold on. You are not late. You're right on time. And Ospalasa, thank you very much for that. I'm feeling a lot better. But hey guys, good morning again. Working on alone at the latecomers. Hi, my name is Leroy, not Magoya. And we are listening to Metro FM's Ask a Man. So please keep liking and please send me gifts because you love me. And you're gonna get the recap now. But basically, we are dealing with a lady who's dating a significantly younger working guy. So they are facing problems. She got him cheating, and she hadn't had sex since May.
If you're joining us right now, rather now than later, you're right on time. Anonymous is in her early 40s, has 4 children, including one who's living with cerebral palsy. She's divorced, tried dating, but found out that the guy was cheating on her, so she ended it. Fast forward to 2026. This is the 26th of May. She met a guy who's almost 10 years younger than her. They hit it off. She says he's been an amazing partner towards her, very romantic and caring. Her problem with him is that he's short-tempered, can never understand the moodiness all the time, and that's where we are. Anonymous, are we on the same page?
Yes, we are.
All right. 11 p.m. You wake up. He's still on the phone.
How about you?
Kel?
Okay, let me just sleep. I don't want to ask questions and stuff. So I slept 60 minutes past 2 a.m. I'm woken up by this sound. I'm like, okay, is the music. To be exact, the song was the one that says, the end. I don't know. I forgot the name of the artist. So, and then there's other 4 songs that are following. I'm like, what is happening? Obviously, now I'm awake. Where is he? He's here next to me, but he's having the phone. He's on TikTok or whatsoever, and then he's got his earphones, right? I'm like, okay, let me see. 3 o'clock. 3, I wake up. I went to the shower, and then I passed. 4 o'clock, around 4:15, made some coffee, and then he woke up and said, oh, okay, are you going somewhere? I'm like, yes. Like, okay, this hour, I'm like, okay. He said, are you okay? I said, yes, I'm okay. I just don't want to fight. I just want peace. 4:45, I said, okay, bye, I'm going. So I went downstairs. I knocked for the other guy to open space for me because of my work currently is I'm a driver. I don't want to give out a lot of information. I'm a driver who takes people from this point to this point. I think you understand. The one that is famous now, the small cars.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, correct.
Yeah. So I went there. I went and just I started home, cooked Sunday because I think it was the 9th of August, if I'm not mistaken. The other past Sunday. I just cooked for them 6:15, 7, and then I got the first person, and then I drove the person to Tembisa. While I was on my way, he sent this message: Hey, this constant site, it's okay to pause and reset and look for advice. Blah blah. Said I'm on my way. When I went, I'm like, you know what, ne? You can never wake me up at 2 o'clock with your noise, with the music. Then from there, you expect me to be okay. Me being silent is saying I am okay with how you are reacting, but not near me, right? So fine, we talked, and then from there, after we talked, and then I went back to work. Later, he called me. I went there. We spoke. Apparently, he had problems with the other side of the problem.
I knew it.
So now those problems, those problems are the ones that made him to wake up and do whatever that he did on that night, because apparently the other side, she was not home. She went to the parties. The kids were WhatsApping him. Blah 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 blah.
Obvious.
So I'm feeling like his problems from the other side are affecting us, because I understand that he always works also on the road. He's always exhausted. Like I'm always on the road, I'm always exhausted. But I mean, when you are in a new relationship, or in a new relationship, or in a marriage, you will make time. And I've been making time for him. Roses on the floor,
Wow.
you know, the lingerie and all.
Wow.
I think he's seen that 3 times already, without any. Okay, on Father's Day he left. He went home. Like the other side, they said, hey, just come home. They said, hey, they are calling me, and then he went there. But during the day, he was video calling me, so he showed me that I tell Abona or what I'm being called for, like the kids are playing on the bed, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, let me just cheer him up. When he comes back, he found those roses, there's yogurt, blah, blah. You know the story, most.
Yogurt. Yes, Kuto.
Yeah.
I need to, in terms of there's yogurt, there's strawberries, there's grapes, wine, all of that set up, candles on the floor. So now I don't know if in terms of this short temper and his problem, because I did say, please share whatever that you are going through so that I understand that why you are not okay, because of it's also boring, because and now I have to reverse and rewind and say, what did I do today? What did I do to him? Of which I wouldn't have done anything. So I don't want this to go on for long. We spoke about it, and then he told me whatever that was going on the other side. He said, no, I don't want to tell you because of I feel like you will be comparing. You understand? He says, he's here to stay, and wara, he loves me, and then, like, nje, ukhazekile, uthathekile.
Anonymous, you still there?
I'm still here.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Anonymous.
Hi.
Hey. You must join Ukhozi FM. You are a good storyteller.
Hi, boo.
You are.
I'm telling you, you are a good storyteller. You are specific with times, like seconds. Go 10:05, 31 July. Go 3:03, 26, and 26. Yo, I'm good. Good.
So I just want, when I talk to somebody, I just want them to understand me.
Yes.
Whatever that I want to say to them before they can. You see, I know you guys have got a lot of questions, so that's why I'm just putting everything to clarity so that when you ask questions, at least I've answered a few.
Thank you. And because of that, I don't think we have many questions. I want you to tell us exactly what you want us to help you with.
Okay. I think I forgot something. I've got Ngothini spirituality abaphansi kunabantu engihamba nabo you know sitolalela wait
it's why ngakwenza ukuthi ube nabaphansi ngoba ngoba phansi
you know why
babu dry phansi uvela uphathe nje abaphansi into
these are the people of which now they always show me things ukuthi okay nakwenza
I know you know sorry to cut anonymous sorry to cut like I can relate to this you know I remember mina ne bantshela ukuthi nginedlozi umuntu osifazane
okay elithanda ding dong
yes bathi lihleli la
yeah
bathi nginedlozi lesifazane elihleli by the pelvic area and lihlala linamaphondo in English mana amaphondo njani yebo so ngajabula mina uthi washo angizenzi njoba ngiluso angizenzi abaphansi so I understand now ukuthi mawuthi unabadala ne bafunana abadala.
No, I think what I wanted to add there, Somgaga, is that I've okay, I don't want to go back a lot. In my marriage, the person that I was with realized that, and then Wahamba, he went and did things to just close me. He came in Papa Mango 2021 after the divorce, while we got married in 2007. And I said, so now he came in and bona yonkinto and everything. So now this person also is so supportive in a way. Last week I dreamt of a certain river. Then we went to Google. We the whole day. Then we had to hike again because of Lapana so now he is so supportive. He understands it. Apparently, so I mean, I'm like seeing similarities, okay, in terms of personality,
as well,
and also on the other world.
That's nice. That's nice.
So now, he's 10 kilometers. Fun, so one, two, three. So now I'm saying, so gulama similarities engwabonayo. Is it because vele sengule age ukuthi manje ngoba une short term, I'm like okay vele because I'm able to do everything by myself. Nobody's helping me. We are baby daddy with speech ngama maintenance coach now nomntana lo on disability. So I'm like I'm able to try and push everything by myself. Like from even Naman, if I can just say, since 26 May, I haven't seen his cent, and I'm not expecting it. If it's there, it's a bonus, but I'm like that. I haven't even asked for anything for him. I am like that. So I'm saying, manje, gule short temper kancane sokumele nginese lokuthi yena ulwile ngale or ukwatiswa yini ngingena kuphi mina. So how do I move forward? It's still very early, and I don't wanna niyekele into ngoba mara ngayibone ekuqaleni, you understand?
Okay.
But this is just the problem engiyibona, and of which anything else it's super somkaka.
All right, so you've been together for how long? A year?
2 years, I think.
Anonymous? You've been together for how long?
How many? 26 May 2026.
Oh, Milo.
You've been together with this guy 26 May 2026.
3 months.
Yes.
Seni hambe neindaba 10 kilometers barefooted in the bush.
Yes.
Sibuya nase kukuphi lapha eRandburg like nje ma when like yo angazi like
Eranbek bedenzani?
I think remember which is some listings uzobizwa okay, you need to do 1, 2, 3. So then I went there because of I needed to put in ngena emanzini. So the one that I knew ebenyas futhi la is safe manghamba ngedwa because I used to go nabantu besonto. Then it's that one the Delta one. Yes,
okay,
so I went there.
yeah.
Ngalahleka mina ngithi ngaze ngibona ngajala ngidriver le. Why ngifunisa wona saze sayithola.
Okay. Next time ungitshele kunemfula estate yami.
True.
Yes, fool. Who's anonymous? Mamela ke. So all of this in 3 months, anonymous. How old is he?
He's 32.
3.
Oh yeah.
33.
33.
And she's
And I'm
42.
42.
You are 42.
Ben 10. Ben 10. Like,
Let's go. Sorry.
Can't lie.
Excuse.
What do you think, Naked? Nothing.
Maru amazing, Shem. Oh, amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Everything.
We are amazing.
Goopy.
Aibo, sufuna ngisho manje.
Isho.
Isho bed.
Empathy.
She wanted to say the kunantra.
Yeah.
that's the thing. He has a short temper, but he got a long penis. Short temper, but he got a long penis.
And let me tell you, he made me discover everything. But you see the waterfalls.
So
I
basically you are
never knew that I had
digmatized.
those.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. I think
So means I'm not sure. I need to ngisasendleleni yokuhamba ngisayifunisisa kahle lento. So angifuni ukuzibeka ngithi ngiyini.
Yeah, abantu bamanzi. Yeah. So you are not a queerer, but a squirrel.
Wow.
So discover I'm a waterfall. Anonymous excitement is physical. Yeah, excitement is physical, swam. And on the real, guna red flags amaning la.
Too much.
Red flags amaning. Guna silent treatment, which is an abusive trait. Do you understand? Umuntu makuphi silent treatment abuse leyo.
Kahle kakhulu.
Yebo. So ukupha silent treatment angithi. Yeah, that's a form of abuse, and it's worse than any other form of abuse. Yeah. Silent treatment, because you end up questioning yourself, or as doubter, low self-esteem, insecurities.
I mean, this guy's in your bed. Oh, you guys are spending time in bed, but instead of ukuthi atofoze wena, he's busy with tofoze phone the whole night on TikTok.
But he's a child.
33.
Yes, he's a child.
No, he's a child.
That incident happened. It was just so this I'm like, So man, if this is gonna go on, I can't deal. I'm like,
have you introduced him to your children?
Yes.
If he has things that are bothering him, and he's not supposed to take it up on me because of. And then after that, you want somebody who's not okay, and then in a few hours, also he's bouncing like a ball. Everything is fine. He's going back to that being romantic, singing, touchy, and then what is happening here?
Yeah, he sounds like a person who's also dealing with a lot,
That's what I'm suspecting.
No, I'm telling you, man. He's dealing with a lot, and Anonymous, you are moving too fast. You are moving too fast. For you're moving too fast. You've got 4 children. Why did you introduce him to your children?
So easy. Life begins at 40. Please don't say to her for a person of her age. Life begins at 40.
I saw a text from a friend.
Of course.
Yes.
They texted you. So
no, it could be from a stalker.
Okay.
Oh. I saw a text from a friend that said, when you are hungry, the stomach alerts you. Right? But when you are stupid, the brain doesn't alert you.
Wow.
So we understand, Anonymous.
Hi?
We understand that you should. No, you're about to 40. Sometimes you can be 40, but in Mondo, inga be corn. Because
help me, because I don't know if I'm not balancing somewhere.
Yes,
no,
Anonymous.
yes, like sometimes we need to not intellectualize things, but to use our
what?
Intellectualize.
Okay.
What's that?
Right? my intellect.
Yeah.
Okay, intellect. Okay, now I get you. Okay.
Yes. You need to be wiser. Not even smarter. Wisdom needs to kick in.
Okay.
And in your case, I don't think you are using that talent. We all have the talent of being wise.
Sorry.
But some choose to use it and some choose not to use it.
I think the whiz is making her dumb.
The whiz then.
The whiz.
Wisdom.
Yeah, maybe she's learned waterfall.
Who is the waterfall?
So it's the whiz that's making her dumb.
Anonymous, stop it. Umdala, man. No, Umdala. Anonymous. You've got 4 children. 4 children. How old is the oldest one?
Somebody said it now.
18, but I disowned him. I don't count. I'm somebody nje.
Why?
Yabona ukuthi kuningi kanjani empilweni yakho Anonymous? Kuningi siswami. There's a lot. You need to go back to the drawing board. There's a lot, Siswami. And first things first. You know, it's another story again. We can't get into it with why you disowned your child. We don't have time. But Sisi, go back to the drawing board. You shouldn't have introduced this guy to your children. It's way too soon. And you've got a child that needs 10 times more attention. Your attention. And ubizi unagene no baba umdala onamamoods. That's very careless and selfish of you. Do right, Siswam. Do right. Focus on being a mother. And don't worry about how long it takes. No one ever died from abstaining and engaging in sexual activities for the right reasons. No one ever died. Stop listening to your kunantra. Use your brain. Use your brain. Please.
But that's that's the thing. You know, we all have these needs as human beings.
These what?
Needs.
Yeah.
You know? Now, here's a 42-year-old that's experienced something for the first time. Right? But she knows it's coming from the wrong source.
Yes.
Which is this guy.
Yeah.
But now Anonymous is scared to let this guy go. Because she can see it's 3 months. And Anonymous, come on. You know there's nothing there. This is not the first man you've dated. Again, Dalu John, I'm sure from when you were a teenager.
Unfortunately, Tina, I grew up in those rural areas where you respect yourself and then you see your baby daddy or Kala to be the first one, and then from there, like as I'm saying, I paused and I was to pause at 2 years in here without even entertaining, without even talking to anyone or flirting. Like I switched off. off.
Yeah. So when did you stop respecting yourself?
It's why. Balfi.
Because I'm sure you grew up in areas where you respected yourself. So when did you stop?
I think, if I may to say, maybe what happened with my son that left me because of he was coming between the maintenance issue of me and his daddy. So
Anonymous,
what he did, so I think that made me to like maybe not care and like be selfish. Okay, now this is what I want to do.
Anonymous,
So
it's time to go back to respecting yourself.
Okay.
And respecting that you're a mother, respecting that you're a human being, respecting that you're a woman that needs to give her love, that needs to give love to her kids. Because this thing at 3 months is nonsense, Anonymous. I think if you had a daughter that was 18 or in her 20s, you'd give her that same advice. Like, let go of this nonsense. You're hanging on to it just because he can take you to a place where no other man has taken you before. And I also have a problem with people that don't know their own bodies. What do you mean at 42, this man was the first person to teach you how to squirt?
Oh, naked.
Why didn't you know what your body can do?
As I said, remember,
have you used toys?
Why can't she answer, guys?
No, I'm not. We're not asking for answers anymore.
Yeah, Naked, have you asked her if she's used toys before?
She's definitely not used toys before because she didn't even know that she could make her own waterfalls.
Yeah.
Anonymous, I have a problem with the fact that you don't know your own body.
Yeah.
And a lot of women have that same problem that you have. And then umuntu uzokutshela, this one can't even make me. If you can't make yourself do certain things, then a man that doesn't know you must meet you and be able to do things with your body that you don't even know that your body is capable of doing. That is thande, sisi. Just love yourself. Go back to that person that used to respect herself. Go back to your rural ways, and then you'll be okay. Lento ye 3 months, let it go. Even if you never learn how, even if you never make waterfalls again, it's okay. You've experienced it, it's gone. But you can't be treated like a clown just because they can make you make waterfalls. Come on.
Amen.
You're a mother. Umdala. Like imagine now your kids, hey, mama, why bam treat her so? It's because mama, loya mfana ubenten wakhe knows how to make her make waterfalls. Sis,
Peace and naked.
don't go chasing. Yeah, man.
Peace. Yeah.
Anonymous, we're going to leave it right here. Now we're going to leave it right here. Let's get more advice now, Anonymous.
Thank you so much.
We love you, man. Unalivai.
Thank you so much, guys. I love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. South Africa, what advice do you have? 086,000 2160. Give us a call. 060 552 7303. Your voice notes. Here we go.
Alright. Okay, sharp. So we are done with that part now. So like we're just gonna let the song play nyana, and then we're gonna get to the as like the story. So while they play working as in like the music. Hey, I really don't know how to like summarize the story. Okay, but then you know what? Let me play you this first, Angela, before we continue.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
So quick summary, Sizanonza is 42. She started dating this guy in May, who is 33. So she caught him cheating, again, basically like the first few weeks of like them dating, and he's been mooding, and I know, and then she found out he is still cheating, like go out with her. So she can see as in like these things totally, but then now I think the reason why she said like she's still there working, and is because he gives her grade 6. So now she's asked, okay, sharp, like I really can't remember what exactly she working, like is she asking, but yeah, that's about it. And hey man, I find it very weird like that this cliche statement that like the working like life begins after working 40 actually working kind of like it's kind of true because like we've seen actually as in like Anonza here now actually hore, most women, I don't know hore, they're sexual demons or like what exactly, they come alive like ghosted like mostly after 40, then they start behaving like they are teenagers, you know what, and like okay, like not to seem judgmental, but then I'm really starting to think like this is a serious like psychological thing. But anyway, let's get back to the radio quickly.
To the time when they got divorced. So she may want to make up because now she's experiencing new things. after, trials and tribulations of the marriage that she was in. But I want to say to her that it is time actually for her to reconnect with herself before she can even consider to want somebody to, close the gap or the space. Anonymous needs to find herself again. When this thing I to go to the rivers and into the waterfalls and whatnot, it's time for her to go and fetch her own spirit, reconnect with herself, build a relationship with herself first, because you can never expect people to love you when you don't love yourself. Love begins with yourself, and respect also begins with yourself. Sure. So she must work on herself and to know who she is. The silent treatment is the worst form of abuse.
Amen.
If a person is giving you that, it means that person does not want you in their space. So you must leave, because there's nothing that you can do. If they're not giving you a reason, why are they treating you silently? Because you're supposed to be their safe space. If they shut you out, it means they don't want you. So Anonymous must just build a relationship with herself first, because when she approaches or when she gets approached, she will be in a better space to know, am I here to stay or not? Is this nonsense or is it a true thing for me? It's because Hannah has a relationship with herself. She doesn't love herself. She doesn't respect herself. And it begins with her.
Thank you.
Time for her to focus on herself and her children only.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you very much, Anonymous. We got a comment here from Ad Laparzito saying she managed to disown her own blood, but she can't let go of a 3-month relationship. Make it make sense. I'm going to play a voice note. Let me squeeze this one in.
Hi, Metro. Hi,
Hey.
Metro. It's me, Anonymous here in Springs. What I'd like to say to Anonymous. Anonymous, I've been there. Dating a younger guy, I've been there. So please, dlala. Ungathi uba serious. All I can say is dlala. Futhi wenze mistake ukuthi wazisa abantwana bakho. You made a huge mistake. You should just play. Not take things seriously. Those people, no. Mm-mm. It's wrong. Ehambe kahle sis. Uzokujikela umntana omncane, uzokujikela akutshele the way umdala ngakhona. So please.
Yeah, actually.
Amen. A quick one. Something happened yesterday. I was in Fortsburg and this guy came, like I was walking past and then he followed me talking, right? A homeless guy, you can tell. And he said, so easy. You guys, what you're doing there on Ask a Man. I'm like, okay. But he said something funny, but I could easily be offended. He said, people can think you're a mambara. Can't you're very intelligent. The things that you say on that show. You and Naked are doing amazing work. And then I got into my car, and then as I drive, I approach him. I said, where? Because where do you listen to Ask a Man? He says, it starts at 20 past and it ends at 11. And sometimes you guys talk for a minute over. And don't ask any questions. I listen to Ask a Man.
Wow.
That's how big the show is.
We are 1 minute
We are
past
big.
11. He's right.
Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. The happy, there's a part that I forgot. She, like this lady said, she disowned her firstborn. She didn't explain why. So I was like, yeah. But then now, the fact that she wants to make it work, like with a Benton, like that literally doesn't respect her just for sex. Yet she disowned her own child. That's very questionable. But then again, not to seem judgmental, right? But Nahapi guys, I really apologize for my poor word choice, né? Not necessarily as a sex demon, right? Okay, sorry, let's just say the urge, right? At 40, apparently it's higher for working on a women, no, sharp after 40. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Besides, okay, sharp, but it is only guys. My personal opinion here, I don't think a relationship like matters hori get 2 months or maybe get 2 years, right? Mutual respect should be number one. All right. Okay. Yes, we're gonna get mad. We are gonna be working kind of like emotionally he hit it up and down. But then now, just because you got working like pissed off there doesn't mean you can disrespect me here. So basically, like mutual respect, more like a partnership, 100%. Whether it's a hookup or maybe like a committed thing. So if your partner does not respect you from the get go, do not waste your time there, Clara. Just my opinion. And now to to my sisters barking like they're on the fourth floor, like lay above, ne? Who are in a similar situation, right? Because like there's another sister here who said she's facing like something like that also, ne? Respectfully, my sister, I understand how loneliness lay the high sex, whatever things we were like working, and we feel like they can have working so much influence more how we make decisions, right? But then learn to bring yourself back to logic. Yes, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna like want it, you're gonna convince yourself or no, as in like this is the one, this one. But then again, yes, like I always say, nah, before making like what's that, like very important decisions, check off first, you know. And I know that like most people here like they're against it, like that's why I always say like left is your best. Nah, yeah, as in like masturbate nyana first, and then you can think clearly, then you can make logical decisions. You know, horror case up like, but again, like seeing the person for who they are, not for like what you want to see or as like here, right? So like yeah, like let's try to be logical, guys. Or yes, loneliness is well, again kind of sad, it's like crazy, whatever, but let's try that also, you know. And yeah, man, like let's be wonderful. And again, I'm not disregarding your feelings, you know, lay your things like that. I totally know. What if I'm just saying sometimes put your heart there and like and then what you can kind of like put on the logic cap, you know. Because I believe me personally, like me, I believe that if a person really would like wants to do something for you, they will. Like once again, like no matter how rich or poor they are or bona bites in, if they really would like want to, they will. So if your partner doesn't respect you or has like love you enough to be there for you, clearly they don't want to. So take it for what it is. Yeah. Don't force things. Like, but if you see the effort or okay, sharp, you can't reach there, but then you are making the effort to as and like make things work. Take it for what it is. You know. Like this also goes for gents actually, who grab the baddies and then like want to make them wives dog. You gotta have what's that like at a club food. You got her in a skimpy dress, go at club, get the makeup, and then like when you want to do take her and then like make her a wife, go like fully and all lots and do. Come on, let's be realistic sometimes, guys. But anyway, sometimes we are like we really wouldn't understand like some things until like we experience them. Okay, cool. But it's fine, guys. Just make sure you do right by yourself and just keep a level head, right? There's going to be a lot of distractions like this, right? So she should be taking care and like working, kind of like fixing her relationship, like working kind of with her firstborn of us that 18 years old, yet she's trying to fix a 3 month relationship just for good sex. I'm not judging, but I'm judging hard right now. Lala, no. Listen here. Hookups are exactly that. Hook up. One night stand is exactly that. Keep it that. You're gonna be infatuated, yes, but keep it at that, and that's it. I'm not encouraging that, but if you are in that situation, stay in your lane. And I'm gonna wrap it up like this. Always remember, lefty is your bestie. Before you make any life-changing decisions, masturbate first. Because once you come to your senses. And I'm done. And unfortunately, guys, we can't have a discussion now because I'm on standby for a lot of things and I'm still sick. So I really apologize for that. And I'd love to apologize for sorry. Oh yeah, and I have like lefties your bestie, guys. Yeah. And I'd love to apologize again for last week actually. So most of last week and Monday, I really couldn't do the show because, and I believe like some of y'all have also been experiencing this. So when the seasons actually change, all right, so there's new air from the other side of the world that comes this side with its own kind of gems, really pollen, really what that really changes itself. So they reached here and then or not special kids over the weak immune systems and whatever. We got attacked, yeah, as in like by nature with that. So I've been really sick. I've been on medication like since last week Wednesday actually. So I've been taking the immune booster, working on anti what. So I'm still like not 100% yet, but I'm getting there. And like thank you very much for Lona Lindsay to as like get better. Cardio Spalisa, like you pumpkin, le lona lotle. And thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. And I'm getting better. So hopefully by Friday, I should be 100%. As in like, cause no, because I think that more like 75% to getting better. But no, like it's all good. And just like that, always remember, left is your bestie. Spread love, not legs. Because if you spread legs, you'll be in such situations. And if you are going through a similar barricade kind of like situation, we are here for you, right? We can help you like however we can. We are not specialists. We are just a good community, you know, of like people that actually isn't like love each other and then like value each other. You can reach out anonymously, you know, and then we can see how we can help you. Respectfully, of course. And yeah, man, have a great midweek and be a good person and spread love all the time. I'll see you guys Friday morning, hopefully, God willingly. Shout out. And I have like special shout out to Spalesa, Leoskio, Letato, Lemang Happy kind of like a lot of people have been actually like been very active here. I really appreciate you guys. See you guys Friday. Oh, and check out like the repeats more YouTube now. Please, because I wanna start making mine on YouTube, guys. So please help me out. Nah, please and thank you. Good night. Bye bye.